this moment to stop. Time to go home. Don't want this night to end. Yeah, about time we stop pretending. Come home with me. Let's write a history. Tonight I'll make you see. It's all about us. It's all about us. As we're dancing close together, making out. It's all about us. It's all about us.
Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kimberly if you are new here, and my kids are going crazy downstairs. We've already had a fight this morning. It's like, I don't have a watch on, but it's like 8:30, 9 o'clock maybe. I'm getting a late start, which I don't like, but I actually slept in today, which never happens, so took full advantage of that. But we have so much to do. Today is going to be a whole house clean with me. I'm going to start in my bedroom, and then the boys' bedroom, do both bathrooms. And then downstairs is like a bomb went off and like all the trash from my trash can exploded all over my house. So we're going to take care of that. But it's going to be a busy day. It may be a long video. I'm not really sure yet. So I hope that you guys enjoy today. I hope that you get tons of cleaning motivation and hopefully you get something done in your house as well. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so the first thing I wanted to do was tackle all of this laundry, which is clean, just always makes its way onto my floor, and of course make my bed. I'm not sure if you're like me, but a made bed is like the start of a beautiful day because I just feel like once my bed is made, everything else just kind of falls into place. And so I'm definitely going to get that taken care of, and then it's going to start, and it's just kind of a snowball because I find messes after messes, and it's just, it was a crazy day, but I'm so glad I got all of this done. You'll see my kids come in and out of the video today because we were just trying to get it all done together, and it was so helpful to have them doing it with me. I wish that you could hear like them asking to do it because it just looks like I'm telling them what to do, and it's not like that, I promise. My kids actually really enjoy helping me, and so it's always, Mom, can I vacuum? Mom, can I do that? Mom, can I do this? And I think it has a lot to do with them wanting to be on camera as well. They just love, like, I don't know if they feel famous or what, but they absolutely love seeing themselves on the videos after I edit them and everything, and so they were super excited to help Mom today. Okay, so here in my closet there are these two 3-tiered drawers, or whatever they're called. They are actually for Ronan and Peyton. So if you watched my last video about struggling as a mom and everything, it's basically, I announced that my daughter was recently diagnosed with ADD and ADHD, and if you do not have a child that has either one of those, then you don't know how hard it is for them to keep up with their clothing and their socks and their shoes and everything, because she has the hardest time getting dressed in the morning. She has trouble finding everything, and so here recently I told her that I would just start putting all of her clothes in my closet, and then she can come up here every morning to get dressed. That way I can also make sure that she matches and we don't have any issues with her not fitting in her clothing. She doesn't always realize that the clothing she puts on are either like too small or they just don't fit right, and she'll just go on about her day. So we came up with this solution, and so far it's really working. And then of course, you know, Ronan's stuff has always been in my closet, and I have definitely got to reorganize these drawers and hopefully one day eventually get a brand new dresser for this area. It's just not in the works for right now. I just wanted to pop on real quick and kind of give you a little bit of information about me. If you're brand new to my channel, first of all, thank you so much for clicking on this video and joining our family. If you have subscribed, that's awesome. I'm so excited to have you. But I am a mom of 4. I am married to my husband, Mike, and he actually works out of town. So the majority of the time he is traveling. He goes to South Dakota, Iowa, Nebraska, Tennessee. He's been pretty much all over the place, but whenever he's gone, it's just me and the kids. And so I have 4 kids. I have twin boys that are 9 years old, Kason and Logan. Logan's the one with the glasses. I have a 6-year-old daughter named Peyton, and then I have my 1-year-old son named Ronan. And so we are constantly on the go. We have tons of stuff going on. The boys are in travel ball. Peyton has tons of therapies to go to, and so we have hardly any time to get anything done around the house. So whenever we have a free Sunday or a free Saturday that's no baseball, no sports, no doctor's appointments, no appointments whatsoever, then we try to knock everything out in that one day. And so that is why we have created this whole house clean with me today. It was a little bit, I guess, I don't know. I was really kind of worried about how this was going to go, just for the simple fact that there was so much that needed to get done in such a little amount of time. And we actually realized around 4 p.m. that my youngest son was actually sick. He's really, really clingy in this video, and I just thought maybe he was tired, but we actually woke him up from a nap at 4 o'clock and he had a fever of 103.8. So we had to stop this video kind of just out of nowhere and rush him to the emergency room. He is okay. He got tested for everything under the sun. Everything was negative. He just had a virus. So it's just one of those days. And my channel, I want to show you that this is just how it goes sometimes. You don't always get things done. Sometimes things don't go as planned, and that's okay. As long as you're giving it your all and doing your best, you're doing a great job.
To us, 'cause I wanna drive through the summer night, and when we are old and gray, we'll look back at this summer night.
This outlet and surge protector over here is what we plug our phones and our watches to every night. And it's been plugged into the one over here closest to the bathroom, not the one by my bed, because I cannot get to it. So I decided I'm going to go ahead and move it over here, but then I had to call in some reinforcements, so Kason comes in and saves the day.
You said that you needed me, like a cargo, you will carry me. I just hope you know my depth. Even though it makes no sense. Sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotion. Sometimes I'm the lightning, the one I pick a fight with. Everything seems so good. I guess I can't help myself. Would you help me if I'm in the dark? I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under the stars.
Here's one of those instances where Logan asked me if he could vacuum, and this is something I love the most about my children, is they want to learn. I absolutely adore that about them. But he was like, "Mom, can I go ahead and vacuum your floor?" And I said, "Yeah, no problem." Well, I actually looked down and see that my vacuum is disgusting. And so I decided out of a whim to go ahead and take it apart and clean it all out. And guys, it is so disgusting.
I said that I needed you, like a late night with someone that I knew. I just hope you won't get hurt. I just hope you've been through worse. Sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotions. Sometimes I'm the lighting, don't wanna pick a fight with. Everything seems so good.
Isn't this disgusting? I'm not even sure how it ended up like this. I think it's just so many different messes that have been cleaned up, and we just haven't ever taken this thing apart. And I've only had it for a little over a year, so not really sure why it's this bad. But I just took it to the bathtub, and first I rinsed it out, and then I cleaned it off with some soap that was in there. And then I had one of the boys run and get me my Dawn Power Wash, which is my go-to for everything that I clean. And it came off really well. There was still some like residue that was kind of sticky on the top, and I couldn't get that off. So in another video, I will probably take apart some of my other cleaning supplies and just give all of them a really deep clean. I like to do that at least like twice a year. That way I know that when it's cleaning my house, it's actually doing the job.
Everything seems so good. I guess I can't help myself. Would you call me if I'm in the dark? I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under the stars. Would you run and only leaving this mark? But baby, I'm the one who's breaking hearts.
I'm curious to know, is it this hectic for anyone else when you're trying to clean? I've got the baby throwing toys out. Here in a minute, he ends up knocking over my cleaning caddy. And I mean, the kids are just running around like crazy. I do get frustrated. I'm not even gonna lie and pretend like I keep my cool the whole time, but it's just, I know they get bored with it, but they want to help. It's so crazy. Like my kids in particular, I know that they want to learn, they want to do things. They especially want to help mama. They know that mama's overwhelmed, and so they want to jump in there and do their part, but at the same time, they're always going to be kids, and I guess I just sometimes forget that. Am I the only one, or do you guys feel the same?
Going down as I try to make my way through the crowd, feeling alive. I love being by your side, it makes me shine. We got one summer, so let's make it count. You make me feel like everything's alright. Let's dance our problems away in the night. Love being right next to you. You'll be on my mind. I'll be dreaming about this till the end of time. We are young, we are free, down for the ride. Might be over tomorrow, but we got this day forever. Do you hear that sound? Can you feel the music? Let's get wild. We're magic, you and I. They call us reckless, but we don't mind. We got one summer, so let's make it count. You make me feel like everything's alright.
Look how much better it's working now that it's all clean. Like, look at those vacuum lines. Do you get all like excited and giddy about the vacuum lines like I do? Because that's my jam.
We are young, we are free, down for the ride. Might be over tomorrow, but we got this day forever. Yeah, we got the summer forever.
sure you always break in between your cleaning for a dance party. The boys were having such a good time.
It might be over tomorrow, but this day will live on forever. You'll be on my mind. I'll be dreaming about this till the end of the day. We are young, we are free, down for the ride. Might be over tomorrow, but we got to stay forever.
Logan wanted to help me again in the bathroom, and so while I'm working on the tub, he is actually cleaning up the vanity and the mirror and everything over there, and thank goodness for that, because things got really hectic after this, and it was one of those moments where the kids were just tired and not wanting to do anything anymore, and I was losing my cool because Ronan was super clingy, and it was just, it started getting very frustrating. So I appreciate his help so much through this video, and Kason and Peyton did a little bit, but they were more about just playing around and having a good time.
On and on it goes, swinging down in life, you know, breathing out there for a minute, yeah. Hey, would you rather stay right here, make everything disappear, keep playing my favorite song, put your rose-colored glasses on? What if we stay right here, make everything disappear, lay low in the beaching sun, put your rose-colored glasses on? Everybody's business. Why don't we all calm down? Why don't we all calm down? I think I'm the wrong size. Not enough room for everybody's egos. Why don't we all calm down? Why don't we all calm down? On and on it goes, round and round the rodeo. Breathing out air for a minute, taking my time to begin with. On and on it goes, swinging down in life, you know, breathing out air for a minute, yeah. Hey, would you rather stay right here, make everything disappear, keep playing my favorite song, put your rose-colored glasses on? What if we stay right here, make everything disappear, lay low in the beaching sun, put your rose-colored glasses on? Front porch sipping on the rocks, citrus in our beverages, citrus in our beverages. Show only the good sides, always pretty smiles are covering our faces. You know it is all lies, you know it is all lies. Hey, would you rather stay right here, make everything disappear, keep playing my favorite song, put your rose-colored glasses on? What if we stay right here, make everything disappear, lay low in the beaching sun, put your rose-colored glasses on? Yeah, put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, put your rose-colored glasses on, put your rose-colored glasses on. Do you ever call back? Do you ever pick up on that phone? Stop pretending I don't know you're home. I guess not.
Here's a hack that I actually learned from here on YouTube. I cannot for the life of me remember where I saw this, and maybe if I do from now to the time that I post this video, I may put it in the cards or something, but I cannot remember. But she said basically if you want to have a fresher toilet per flush, just put in some fabric softener, and I was like, well, I could try it. And you can see here that I have the stuff that I got from the Dollar Tree, and it works really well to keep it like blue, but I don't think it smells very good. So I add a little bit of my fabric softener to it, and I gave it a flush, and it actually did smell better.
Do I ever let go of the days I wish we had? Stop crying over things I can't take back. Not yet.
Okay, so now we're moving on to the boys' room. These beds are actually custom made. My husband built them for them specifically. Everything is the exact same because that's the way that twins like things. It does have a middle piece that goes to it that has like a little cubby and a little secret hideaway in the back. It's pretty cool, but we have not got to build it yet because we lost a lot of the screws and everything when we moved. So that is in one of the upcoming videos, I'm sure. I just wanted to clean up these cubbies a little bit. They used to have baskets for all of them, and they cannot find their baskets, which is odd to me, but then again, they're children. So I wanted to put away the jeans in the closet where they go, and then kind of just straighten up the area.
Together, I keep wishing and wishing and wishing.
Do your kids help you when you clean, or do you clean up their rooms? And if you do help, are they a certain age, or do you feel like at a certain age they should be able to do it themselves? Because I've said it time and time and again that I feel it's important for children to learn at a young age, like responsibilities and how to do things, because I have seen way too many kids growing up and thinking that life is just handed to them and they don't have to work for a dime, and I don't feel like that's right. And so, of course, this is all my opinion and you don't have to agree with it. It's just, you know, how I feel, but I am curious to know, do you guys feel the same, or how do you do your chores at home?
Better be there when I shake. Watch me rocking if I can't stop. If I should fall, just go ahead. Go and catch me, baby. Ooh, I live it. That's my choo-choo-ah, choo-doo-ah. Ooh, I love it. Crank it up, yeah, yeah, yeah. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. You better join in. You better grab that tambourine. Bring a bass.
Here I'm just cleaning up the boys' bathtub. I don't think they've ever cleaned it since we've lived here, and we moved here since January, so yeah, it's pretty disgusting. But I noticed some yellow or orange stuff here in the back, and I could not get it off. I've asked them to go get me some of that bleach stuff, and it still didn't work. So do you guys have any tips? Because I have no idea how to get this stuff off, and obviously I'm getting very frustrated with it.
We got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. We got this. acting surprised, but I know I'm not over you. Keep missing our fights, even though they're so overdue. We had a fire, now we're watching it burn low. Isn't it time we go our separate ways? Not enough time, not enough time. I'm falling behind, I hate to separate my body and mind, my body and mind. Ooh, I feel like demons in my mind, demons in my mind. It tastes like demons in my mind, demons pushing all my triggers, losing my pride, but I guess that's what love do to people like us, struggling to come through. We had a fire, now we watch it burn out. Isn't it time we go our separate ways? Not enough time, not enough time. I'm falling behind, I hate to separate my body and mind, my body and mind. Ooh.
I didn't videotape every single load of laundry that I did, but I think I knocked out about 6 loads, including the boys' bedding, because I went in there and I don't know if it's just they sweat so bad or what, but it just smelled horrible. So I decided to go ahead and wash their bedding and get all of that clean. And of course, when we're in their room, you don't see that on their bed because it's already in the washer. But yeah, I think 6 loads is what we ended up doing on that day, and we got most of it put away. But I'm not even gonna lie and say that I had my life put together on this day, because I didn't. It was just whatever we could get done in the amount of time that we had to do it.
Keep missing our fights. Think I'm losing my mind, but I guess that's what love do. Ooh, I feel like demons in my mind, demons in my mind. It tastes like demons in my mind, demons pushing all my triggers, 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 demons pushing all my triggers. Lights are shining bright. My friends are in the club, we'll go all night. I see you in the back, the mood is right. If I just had your number, I would let you know how I feel. You walk up to me, start dancing to the music and the chase, like this was meant to be. Take my hand, I feel my heart beat, and I don't want this moment to stop. Time to go home, don't want this night to end. Yeah, about time we stop pretending. Come home with me, let's write a history. Tonight I'll make you see it's all about us, it's all about us. As we're dancing close together, making out, it's all about us, it's all about us. There's some magic in your eyes, can't get enough. Feel your hands, the way you're touching me around my neck. Got chills down my back, you do it right. The way you're holding me, no, I don't want this moment to stop. No need to fight it, I cannot hide it. We won't regret it, so come with me, maybe we're meant to
Notice something different in my bathroom this time? Yeah, that shelf. It's homemade. I made it and it's not in the best shape, but hey, it's definitely doing the job that I need it to right now. So I hung it up and I am going to probably put another one up here, but it was right around the time that Ronan was ready to go down for another nap, so I was not able to get that one put up. And you'll see that there's lots of things that are kind of out of order as far as the befores and afters, just for the simple fact that I couldn't do a lot of it with him in the room.
It's all about us. It's all about us. Time to go home. Don't want this night to end. Yeah, about time we stop pretending. Come home with me. Let's write a history. Tonight I'll make you see. It's all about us. It's all about us.
So here's a funny story. My husband was watching me edit this video the other day, and just this part, he noticed how bad I was struggling to vacuum these stairs. And he was like, wow, babe, you have to do that every single time? And I said, yes. The majority of the time, I don't waste time of, having it as an actual vacuum. I usually use just the attachment, but I don't know what I was thinking on this day. I just thought that maybe I could do it, and that was just a no-go for sure. So guess who's getting a new vacuum for Mother's Day? Yep, that's me, and I'm pretty excited about it. I cannot wait to show you guys. It is gonna be so much better, hopefully. It's got tons of great reviews, and I cannot wait to tell you guys all about it and show you how it works.
Simple words. I feel calm when you're around, like nothing can break me. Now I know why it never worked out before. Hello, it would always turn out bad, so bad. But every time we start a fight, we always stop in time. We both know how to be gentle, never cross the line. I feel calm when you're around, like nothing can break me.
Okay guys, we are in the home stretch of this video, and like I said before, it just ended because we had to stop immediately and rush Ronan to the emergency room. So while I was cleaning my kitchen here, the boys were actually tackling the living room, and at first I got so mad because I was like, no, we didn't get any video, of it. And yeah, that was ridiculous of me to act like that because my kids voluntarily cleaned a place in our home without me asking. So I took a minute to just calm down and be very thankful. But yeah, I just want to get the best video and footage and whatever for you guys, because I want you to see how it really is in a real life. Because if you've been a part of my channel for a while, then you know that I am a real mom. This is a real life. It's not going to be something where my nanny comes in, or I have cleaners that come in and clean my home. It's not like that. I do everything by myself the majority of the time, since my husband is out of town, but my kids do help me, and I am so incredibly thankful for what they did on this day. This was such a big help. We ended up spending about 4.5 hours at the ER just for them to say that he's got a virus and send us home. So I did enjoy coming home to a nice clean home because that was very relaxing to me, especially being in there and the kids were tired and hungry and it was miserable. But I just wanted to tell you guys, thank you so much for tuning in to each and every one of my videos, even if it's just for a couple minutes. I appreciate it so much. You guys are seriously the best part of my life. I enjoy doing these videos for you guys, and I hope that you guys get motivation from it. I hope that, you know, if you're not just sitting there watching me bust my butt, you're actually getting up and feeling like you can do it too, because like I said before, as long as you're trying and giving it your best, you're doing a great job. But I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope that you get something out of it, if not just a couple laughs from my crazy family. And if you have not subscribed, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel and join our family. It is just a bunch of goofballs having a great time over here in the comments section. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. I hope you enjoy the rest of your week.
Strangers again. We're like strangers again. I just know things will never be the same. We're like strangers again. We'd never fall, could have tried much harder. Now all we have are scars. You said we'd get so high, higher up than heaven. You said we'd reach the stars. But look at us now, could have gone so far. It hurts to realize we're parted. And look at us now, this is who we are. I just know things will never be the same. We're like strangers again. Strangers again. We're like strangers again. I just know things will never be the same. We're like strangers again. Better get started. It's time to get my head up again. You said that you had to. I'll try to forget you. Just didn't think we'd end up this way, like strangers again. Strangers again. Like strangers again. I get so caught up in the middle, thinking of drowning in those blue eyes. I'm losing sight 'cause I am falling. I'm so deep down, and it's not a lie.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Kimberly, and I'm a hot mess. I've pretty much put that out in public when I did the video before this last one. So, a little embarrassed, but I did want to let you guys know that, you know what, I was vulnerable and I was very transparent with you guys, and I wanted to show you that this is what it's like in the life of a real mom. Like, I mean, all of these other YouTubers, they show the great sides of things and they never show the hard parts. And so that was me showing you what the hard part was for me. And since then, I will be happy to let you know that my husband came home and he told his boss that he needs some more weekends off so he can be home to help me. So thank goodness for that. Also, I implemented a new chore chart for my kids. So if you've seen the video that I did all of my chore chart stuff, I kind of showed you like what I assigned to them. And after like I thought about it, it was not enough, because I mean, I had things that were piling up on my end and they weren't doing anything. They'd be sitting here watching TV and I'd be busting my butt, and I'm like, you know what, this doesn't make any sense. So actually last night I implemented a new chore chart, and the kids are helping out so much more, and so a lot of it is off of my plate now for the first time. And I don't know how long I got to sit down and actually enjoy myself yesterday by just watching a movie and relaxing, and it was really, really much needed. So I'm really happy that I actually had a talk with them and explain to them that, you know, mommy is just overwhelmed. Mommy has too much on her plate, because I think that as mothers and as wives, we always want to be super mom and super wife, because we want, you know, our children and our husbands to be taken care of and not have to worry about anything. But in reality, I can't wear the cape all the time. So I've got to like take some downtime, and now that I've, you know, changed some rules around here, I think it's going to be a lot easier. So I'm really happy about that. But in today's video, I'm actually going to be doing a power hour. It's my very first power hour. If you don't know what that is, it's basically I give myself 1 hour, I set a timer and everything, I write down the things that I want to complete, and then I try to get them done within the hour. So I'm going to do a power hour, and then I'm also going to be doing a cook with me. My husband and I are alone tonight. Our kids are at their dad's house. Ronan is upstairs sleeping right now. He'll probably be up in a little bit, but we are going to cook together. So that should be fun to kind of show you guys how it is with just me and my husband. We're going to be making steak and some kind of side. I'm not really sure. Steak is like our main and our favorite. So yeah, we're going to be doing that. But for right now, he's at the gym, and I'm going to go ahead and get started cleaning up the mess. I'm going to show you what we're working with, and then we'll go ahead and get started.
You were my best friend, didn't care about the rules, good on the weekends. I'll be in fools, drifting to deep space, so brave and so stupid, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it, each and every high, every night with you.
Okay, so here is my power hour list and what I want to get done within my hour. And I may get it done before because it's not a whole lot, but I want to definitely straighten up the living room. It's not terrible, but I'll show you what it looks like. I want to fold the laundry. I've got 2 loads that I need to fold and put away. I want to dust and wipe down like the tables and stuff in the living room. I want to do the dishes because there's a couple dishes that were from last night's dinner. And then I really want to tidy up the kitchen because you know me, I do not like to cook in a messy kitchen, so we'll get that done. I need to sweep a little bit and then spot mop. And the reason I just want to spot mop is because it's not really terrible. I did mop the other day. And so I'm just gonna spot mop a few areas that just need it, and then of course I need to figure out what dinner side. So I will probably get on Pinterest and figure that out, but I will show you. Okay, so in my living room, it's not terrible. Like it's, like Ronan was playing today and he just kind of left his stuff out, and he has to be in my pots and pans. So I have a pot there, or a pan there and a pan there. And then of course while I'm working, I'm in the middle of also taking care of him. So I've got like his lunch up here, and then like all of my water bottles and cups. So I need to straighten up this area. And then the kids and I were all cuddling on the couch last night. So we have blanket galore over here. I just need to fix all that. There are crumbs, you know, little stuff like that. All up here, kind of just clean off that area a little bit. Definitely need to clean out his chair. There's 1 load, the other one is in the dryer, so I will get that out and fold that one. And then if you can kind of see, there's just stuff all over the floor. No matter how many times I clean and sweep, it's just like a never-ending battle, especially because of all the hair. It's so gross. And then I also, just moving into the kitchen, just need to tidy up this area a little bit. This is from last night's dinner, so I definitely need to clean that up. That was my breakfast from today. Do a few of these dishes. put my pans back, obviously, after I wash them, and just kind of clean off the countertops. Guys, I am setting my timer right now. Not 59 seconds. We want an hour. 1 hour. 1 hour. Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see it? I'm just kidding. Okay, so I am hitting start and we are getting started.
I get so caught up in the middle, thinking of drowning in this blue.
Hey guys, I know I already said hi and introduced myself and all that jazz, but I just always like to say hi on my voiceovers. Anyways, we are starting in the living room, and you can see it's not a huge disaster, it's just needing a little bit of attention, so that's what we're gonna do. And you're gonna see me throw out some of these black pillows. I'm actually just going to get pillow covers for them, but right now they're like covered in hair and I don't know, maybe food from my children eating up there after I've told them a billion times not to, but you know how that goes. Anyways, they are definitely not what they looked like when I first got them, so I want to get some pillow covers for them, and for right now, I'm just going to get them out of this space.
Carry all that you've got. 2 heavy hearts is not a lot. I will put out all of the fire. We stumble and fall.
I did want to go ahead and let you guys know now, before it gets all the way through the video, those of you who are on the non-clickout crew and actually watch my whole videos, this video just ended. I didn't have like a after of our food or our plate or anything after my husband and I got done cooking because my camera died in the middle of it, and I was so upset, and we were also very hungry, so we just ate it, and like, yeah, it did not go the way planned. But I will let you know that I have since then ordered 3 new batteries for my camera, so this should not happen again. And my husband and I had such a good time cooking together, and just like it was a lot of fun. So make sure that you do watch all the way through the video so you can see us just goofing off. And, you know, fair warning, he is a man in the trade, so he does cuss a lot, and I try to beep out as much as I can. But anyways, he is a fun person, so I hope you guys enjoy it.
I am running for you. I am running for you. I am running for you. If it gets too dark, I'll be your light. Be your light. I'll be your light. If it gets too dark, I'll be your light. I'll be.
Before I forget and we get too sucked into this cleaning motivation, I just want to say thank you so much to every single one of you, because I just this past weekend surpassed 400 subscribers. It feels unreal, and I cannot believe that I'm even saying this. Like, I just started in January, so this just seems so crazy to me, and I know it may not seem like a whole lot to everybody else, but this is just awesome. I feel so incredibly blessed, and I love each and every one of you. I appreciate all the comments, the likes, the support, the love. You guys are so awesome. So thank you guys so much.
Your stuff away before you make up your mind that I'm nowhere to find. I'm standing right here. I know that I told you we're over. I swear that I'm sober. Just listen, I miss you. And I know that I said all these things, but now when you're with her, I can see that you miss me. Would you stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we
About halfway through this load of laundry, I realized that the other load was actually sitting in the bedroom where Ronan was asleep. So I only got one load of laundry done this day, but I will let you know that I did complete it the very next day, which is a huge accomplishment because normally it would sit in that basket for about 4 or 5 days, maybe over a week. That's just how it goes. Sometimes we pull from the basket and sometimes we're lucky enough to find it in the closet.
The love that we said we would burn. Oh, I know that you feel it too. I know that I told you we're over. I swear that I'm sober. Just listen, I miss you. And I know that I said all these things, but now when you're with her, I can see that you miss me. Would you stay till the morning light? Or would you follow me? Or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Stay till the morning light. Or would you follow me? Or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Would you stay till the morning light? Or would you follow me? Or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Till the morning light. Till the morning light. Till the morning light, yeah. Till the morning light. Till the morning light. Till the morning.
Okay, so now we're moving on to the kitchen and I'm just unloading and reloading the dishes. And why am I unloading? Because they're definitely still dirty. Well, remember when I said at the beginning of the video that I implemented a new chore chart for my kids? One of my boys was the one that was supposed to be doing the dishes and reloading dishwasher and all that. And it looks like he put all of the bottles on the bottom rack and he put the nipples to the bottles in the little places where all of the cutlery goes, and that's just not how we do it. So I had to take all of that out to reload all of the other stuff, and then I always hand wash bottles anyway, so not sure what was going on there. But here's the thing, I want my kids to be able to learn how to do things, and so I'm gonna let them do it. If they mess it up, I'm not gonna just do it for them. They don't learn that way. In this instance, I had to unload it so that I could reload the dishwasher, and he was actually with his dad at this time. But in any other situation, I would have made him redo it. And you can call me a cruel mom or whatever, but I want my kids to learn. And if that means doing it over and over and over again till they get it, then I feel like that's fair. I've said in the past that I don't want my kids to feel like they are just going to be handed life on a silver platter, because we all know that it's not like that. I want them to have their own independency and also know how to take care of themselves, and having responsibilities as regular household chores I feel is very important, especially at their age.
Still all that I want is you. Yeah, you. You'll be the death of me still. You're my medicine. Yeah, I need it. You light my fire just to put me out again. Still I need you. I'm weak for you. Yeah, you. Yeah, you. I'm weak for you.
my husband is on his way home now, and when he gets here, we will go ahead and start the cooking portion, and I'm so excited because I have been craving steak all day. So yeah, as soon as he gets here, we will have steak, broccoli, and some sort of potatoes. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna make them yet. Probably roast them in the oven, but he is a fantastic cook, and so he's gonna be taking care of the meat portion, and I'm doing all the sides. So this should be some fun. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Why does it do that? It's glowing.
It's just red. It's just showing you what it's, oh my gosh. It's showing you what it's focusing on.
Why is it focusing on my shirt? You gonna wash this thing?
No.
Why?
So I've got to heat it up and just wipe it down.
I know, that's what I was about to do. So you're gonna wash this thing?
You mean heat it up and wipe it down?
Yeah, wash it.
It's not washing it. Washing it is definition by using soap.
No it's not. No it's not.
We're gonna look it up.
Go for it. What is the definition of washing?
The action of washing oneself or laundering clothes, bed linen, etc.
Do you have to wash with soap?
Here's a summary from Healthline. The good news though is that soap is pretty much unnecessary. You don't need to use conventional soaps in your daily hygiene routine. All you absolutely need, bare bones, to stay clean is water.
How?
Can you wash dishes with dirt?
According to Camping, wonder how to. Using dirt for cleaning dishes? It can be done. If you're camping in the great outdoors and don't have dish soap, using dirt is a natural method of washing dishes.
Okay, but we are not camping or in the great outdoors. We are in our kitchen. I don't know about you, but I'm gonna use soap. I always do potatoes the same way every single time. How to cook potato. Garlic parmesan potato wedges.
But we're having parmesan on the meat.
Oh yeah.
See? It's Asiago.
Oh, I've never had that before. Oh, it's Asiago what?
Parmesan.
Oh.
Pretty good. Tastes great with wine.
With lime?
Wine?
Wine. Oh.
You want a little cheese with your wine?
No.
Are you sure?
I don't drink wine.
Sorry about your scissors.
Roasted garlic buttered parmesan.
Sorry about your sisters. Sisters.
My sisters?
Yeah, your
You mean my
scissors.
scissors? Why? What happened to my scissors?
They're covered in grease.
Well, then don't put them back over there.
I tried to clean them. They don't come clean. They're just permanently.
Well, then they need to belong to you outside. Don't put your dirty fingers in the
My
cheese.
hands are clean.
They don't look clean.
They're
gross.
clean. It's just stained.
Mm-hmm. They're disgusting.
What's
That's
this?
really freaking good.
Yeah, it better be for $9.
$9 for that bag?
Yeah, dinner today is $51.
Would it be that much if we went out to eat? Yeah, because you get the big porterhouse steak or whatever it's called.
They had one of those there, but it wasn't very big.
That's really good. I don't normally like cheese, like plain cheese, but that is really good. Okay.
Let your meat sit on the counter for a while.
Are you teaching them how to cook, or are we just going to cook?
I don't know.
Okay. What do you think about... Well, you said they already have cheese on the steak, so...
Yeah, and that's not like cheap cheese. That's like some good cheese.
Baby can't cuss. I'll just cut it out.
Yeah,
I'll
just
bleep
beep
you
it.
out.
Like, sorry,
He has no filter.
he's a tradesman. That's what tradesmen do.
Yeah, he's a sailor. I cuss too, but I don't
I'm
do
not a
it.
sailor.
Cuss like a sailor? I cuss too, but I don't do it on camera.
Sorry.
Um,
I'm a welder, so yeah, I cuss and I get burnt and I burn stuff.
You don't have to tell all the bad stuff you do. Jeez.
That's my job.
Okay, babe, I'm gonna do these. I'm sorry.
Well,
I'm not gonna use your...
Don't touch my cheese.
I'm not gonna use your Parmesan cheese, but they look so good.
They do look pretty good.
Okay, so we're gonna make the roasted garlic Parmesan
Hey,
potatoes.
clean your pan. You should show them how to clean a pan. Not a lot of people know how to clean a cast iron.
I don't know how to clean a cast iron. I'm just winging it.
Well, that's how you clean it. It's getting warm, so you might want to start wiping it down.
Don't you like it? Isn't it cute?
It's little. Where's mine?
In there. Where it goes.
That's not where it goes.
Where does it go?
On the stove. There. Perfectly seasoned cast iron.
Yeah, you know, I cleaned that, right?
When?
I was the one that cleaned it the last time.
No, I did, Dave.
No, you didn't. You weren't here. You were out of town. Yeah.
Well, good job.
Thank you. Alright, so I'm going to start by cutting the taters. My new knife. I guess I can move my list now.
What are you watching?
I'm not entirely sure. I didn't even...
What'd you cook in here?
Chicken. Remember, I made that broccoli, that stuffed chicken. Will you get me a bowl?
Nope. Swears with friends.
Huh. What's the problem?
But now I have a text message. That's weird. It was not. I was gonna get it.
No, I still need a bowl. I'm just gonna wash these off. You don't even know where the bowls are, do you?
No.
Oh, right there.
I don't think I don't live here.
You don't.
I do live here. I turned the fan on. You like burnt the bottom of my pan.
Sorry, Ben. Cut the...
You're lucky that pan was only $20.
That was our camping pan, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Are we going camping this year at all?
Ah, maybe. There's Miss Piggy on TV.
Is this,
I don't know, but it's creepy. They're on a boat. It looks like Moby Dick. It's a pig with a hat with a fan on the top.
Oh, this is, what is that? Masked Singer. Where they try to guess who's singing it under the mask.
This looks stupid.
Maybe we've watched it before.
Oh yeah, the kids were watching this.
No, and you watched it. After the Super Bowl, remember? We were all sitting around.
No, I don't remember.
You were drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Sorry. Not this last Super Bowl. We weren't together. The one before that. When I was pregnant.
Yeah. You know, the one that we lost.
No. When I was pregnant, we won.
That was...
Where are you going?
Ooh.
My, thing. My camera. It's all leaning to the side.
Showtime Pettis.
Isn't that the one that I watched with you?
Yeah, this is live.
I know, but didn't we watch him fight before?
Yeah.
Is he the one that wears the hat?
No, he's that guy right there.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, we
the
got
angel wings tattoo. When I went to the gym today.
I know, I'm
45 minutes.
So,
And my back is great. That's all I worked on with my back. I'm just gonna do a different muscle group every day. I'm not worried about anything. Just do it in more, feel better. That's all.
good. I'm glad.
I'm glad. You're like, oh my god, you're gonna be in the chair.
I didn't even say anything this time.
This time, now, give it like, well.
You know, if you were spending so much gathered time at the gym, you can be here helping me.
Yeah, that's exactly what you're going to say.
You don't know.
I do know, because that's what you always say.
Look, I support you. I buy you this and I buy you that.
For doing exactly that.
Do not.
Every time.
I'm very supportive. There's never any complaining.
You complain about as much as the Mona Lisa did. But she didn't complain. So that doesn't make sense.
Even make
That doesn't make sense, you're right.
Will you preheat the oven to 400, please?
It is alright.
Look how good that looks. Well, you can't see it. Smell it. Ah, it does not smell bad. Give her to the face. It doesn't even smell bad. It smells like Parmesan cheese. It's not
It smells like that kind you put on a...
pizza?
No.
Spaghetti?
Spaghetti.
Yeah, because that's what I...
Not the good kind, the dirty feet kind.
Yes.
Smells like dirty feet. Your knife handle looks like a tampon. No. Reminds me of tampons. Remember, keep your meat out, open. Let it breathe. Oh, they'll just barely fit in there.
I mean, yours is only gonna be in there for like 5 seconds.
We'll get them both in there, and then yours will go first, mine will go last, then we'll show them in the oven first.
Those look delicious. I'm just saying.
Yeah, they look
Even
good.
before cooked, they're delicious.
He beat Fedor.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Fedor was like the greatest fighter ever. He was undefeated, 31-0. He's a big Russian guy. He's got a brother named Alex. Fedor Emelianenko, Alex Emelianenko, who fought Jeff Munson. Jeff Munson beat Alex, and then Jeff Munson went to fight Fedor, and Fedor broke his femur.
So what all do
Do you know what time it
is? What all do you...
Do you have the time?
You have the time.
I have the time.
You're so weird. What all do you put in your butter?
Butter? Time, apparently.
Oh,
Because I gotta make it, and that takes my...
time? Oh, I see what you did there.
Yeah. Ain't no one need to know how to make my butter.
Oh, is it your special secret?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want with your own butter, but you ain't getting mine.
Wow.
What? What? Everyone's got that one thing.
And yours is butter?
Yes, butter.
You couldn't do anything else?
What do you mean? It's good at smoking stuff. Butter doesn't ever this. Garlic doesn't ever get sick.
Yes, it does.
Not really. It's got that like pre-used, it's like buying a used car from Carmart.
So it's got the spray smell?
Yeah, it doesn't have that real authentic. Like you go down to the Dodge dealership and you get an SRT Red Eye right now, leather interior.
Oh my god, let it go. You're
Smell.
not... Babe, you can't say stuff like that. I told you.
Some people are gonna be like, I like this guy because he's funny and he's got, you know, sense of humor.
Well, yeah, I love that you have a sense of humor.
My motto used to be work hard, play harder, but now it's just work all the time.
Yeah, they know.
That's what I do.
Every time I'm doing a video, I tell them that, well, my husband's out of town again.
Yeah. I just recently moved to South Dakota.
No, you didn't.
So
Feels like it, but
I'm just here visiting.
pretty much.
I moved to Wisconsin in a couple months.
Hope not.
I want to move to Montana.
Okay, can you stay focused for 5 seconds? What about squash?
With broccoli?
Yeah, no, that's not a thing? Oh.
I mean, I like squash and I like broccoli. I just don't think I like them together.
Okay, so then what can we add? Because I don't... Is that enough?
Babe, it's you and I.
I know, but I like to have... Now I have to cut another one.
No, you don't.
Just
Spread them out.
No, but I have...
You got some stacked on top of each other.
I need to have leftovers.
There's a lot of broccoli. I don't even want mine cooked. Just take this handful and put it in a bowl. Let me get it with ranch. Get or butter. Here, look. Butter? Oh yeah.
Babe.
Mm-mm-mm. No. Here, try this.
Why just put it olive oil all over
No,
it?
no. Just try it. Here. That's delicious.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. That's why you don't get my secrets to my butter.
That is really good. You wouldn't think broccoli and butter would be good.
You get salted butter, and you add more salt. It's my thing.
No low sodium diets over here. Actually, I'm supposed to be on a low sodium diet.
I'm supposed to be on a diet too.
What? All you can eat?
Wow. Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
I mean, you never.
I went to Zaxby's today.
Did you get a salad?
I did. And it was actually, wow, very good. And I had honey mustard dressing. Their honey mustard is amazing.
Babe,
What?
I just realized something. Look on the countertop.
Where?
Over here.
The cat?
He's not bleeding.
Look at his eye. Hey.
I think he's just gunky.
No, I think that's from him laying in bed with our son and that satanic little monster like try to pluck his eyeball out. I say that like I know that he's actually mean because I don't know that he's mean at all. Just water on the bottom.
I know, I just went because I did.
The kid's always a sweetheart to me.
Yeah, because you're never here.
That's
he beats up on the one that he sees all the
No,
time.
it's because I'm his dad and he loves me more.
You really said that? I had him and I carried him for.
You're gonna tell me that he doesn't
8
love me
months.
more.
No, I don't think he loves you more. I think he just gets more excited to see you because he never sees you. I think he loves us just the same.
That kid. No, it's not even, it's night and day. He's gonna go through his phases where, and you know, maybe next year it's all about mom. But right now, it's not. It's all about dad.
How long until we get to start this?
It is Rory McDonald.
Is there a reason why that's on?
What? Babe, I was just melting butter.
I know, turn it off. Oh no, I smelled it. It smells really good.
Yeah, it's butter.
Rosemary?
No, where do you get that from?
Because I can see it.
Don't be giving away my... What did you say? Focus?
Oh, yes.
What are you talking about? Are you having a stroke?
Maybe. What is it? Toast? No, you smell burnt toast. What is is it stop? The 4-letter word,
Say this one time. I told her to give me change.
No! They don't need to know this story. This is embarrassing.
You want to go ahead and be the one to tell them?
No. No, I don't.
Are you sure?
Yeah, they don't need to know how retarded I really am.
Told her to take out, what, $500?
Yeah.
She said, I can't get 20s or break up. What was it? Was it $520? I can't remember exactly.
I said I can't. I'll either have to give you 480 or.
That's what it was. I have to get you 480 or 520 because the ATM only gives you even numbers.
Listen. Okay, let me explain though.
$500.
Let me explain.
480 or 520.
Shut up. I had worked 40 hours that week, and I was
40
very
hours.
tired. I was very tired. And when you called me, I was at the nail salon
40 hours. In front of people.
in front of people. And I was thinking about the 5 being an odd number, and so that's where my mind went. I'm not retarded. I'm not.
You might be.
Maybe a little. But in my defense, I was
Lord Ronan.
just thinking,
Dear.
Ronan is going to be smart because of you.
He's going to be hands-on. He might not be very smart, but he's going to learn lots of mistakes. Look at me. I look like I self-inflict pain to myself. I have more scars than I do tattoos.
Well, you kind of do self-inflict.
No, I don't do any of this to myself.
You don't wear the proper attire to cover your...
What are you talking about? I wear 100% cotton.
That is not...
Google it, because it is.
But what I got you, the
My sleeves, I still wear my sleeves. They're frayed on the bottom. I'll bring them home tomorrow and show you.
Okay, but what about gloves? Do you not wear gloves?
Yeah, I wear gloves. I just bought a brand new pair of gloves 2 weeks ago. Hashtag well porn.
Oh my gosh.
What? No, I got their new Stormtrooper gloves. Awesome.
Okay, but...
They're made out of lambskin. Amazing. They were 16 bucks. I was not about to use those gloves on a kill line covered in blood in a plant because they're white, and I used a different pair of gloves, Tillman driver gloves, and because they burnt right through it and gave me like second degree burns.
Yes, you're missing like half your finger. It's gross.
Sorry about the pause. I had to poo.
There's no pause.
Well, you paused it.
No, I cut it, and then I edited all of that out so they won't know that we took a break.
I had to poo.
You didn't have to poo!
It's on the phone.
Oh my gosh. Anyways.
Well, I was taking a poo. Well, we gotta check the taters, man.
Let's check the taters then, man.
Why are you talking like that?
That's what you just said.
Not like that. Watch your face. It's hot.
Watch your face.
Watch that you're scolding hot.
Good.
Grab it with your hand.
There we go. There we go. Okay, now I just.
There we go. What?
They're good.
Are you sure?
Look
Are you
how
sure about
easy-
that?
Look how easy they're cutting.
That's a sharp knife. Try it. Bite it.
I'm not gonna bite it. You see the steam coming off that? Okay. I do want to make them all crispy though, so they're going back in the oven.
Oh, babe, the crispy for real?
Did you not see the picture? Move.
Did you see the last ones you made? They were crispy and black.
Hey, watch it. They were not black.
Have the sausage in there?
Oh, that's because
Yeah.
I had to run upstairs and take care of
I
my
bet.
son. Anyways.
I'm a real person.
I know, but I don't have that on my channel.
Real?
Yet I don't have cussing
Real?
on my channel.
You don't have real on your
Yes,
channel?
I have real. I had my
That's what I
full-on
thought, so-
breakdown on my channel.
Really? You put that on your channel?
Sure did.
That's creepy.
No, people commented and said
I bet they sure did.
that they loved me and they were here for me and all this stuff.
What's that black shit on your nose?
There's nothing on my nose.
Right.
There's nothing on my nose. Stop.
Once again, my hands are clean. Just grease
It's not clean then.
from the CV joint axle. It'll be fine.
They don't even know what that is. They're mostly women that watch my channel.
Oh, the CV joint is the thing that...
No, we don't care. Let me be more specific. What? But it's nasty. Okay. What kind
The
of
wheel
seasoning are
has
you
a
gonna
bearing. It's got a CV boot that goes up to the drivetrain and everything. It
use?
turns.
I'll edit all this out. Go ahead.
Or did
Nobody cares.
it say for current velocity, which
No.
turns constantly. It has
No.
grease in it. Well, that boot broke, so I had to fix the boot,
Okay.
which is a rubber condom that fits around it, holds everything in, so it doesn't shoot all over the truck.
Okay.
Basically.
What seasoning do you want for the steaks?
Are you seriously ignoring me right now?
Yes. I
Yeah.
want savory.
Say, babe, we got the butter.
I know, but you have to season the steak. I don't want just salt and pepper. I want actual seasoning.
Well, S&P for me.
Well, you can have your S&P, but I want my actual. Smells good, don't it? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What is that? Oh God, are you serious?
A little Himalayan rock salt,
Yeah.
a little chili. Get that off there before that burns. It's not bad. This is what you want.
Yeah.
Alright, so we got the high, turn up, down to low, which is
It's a thick steak, man.
I'll give you that smaller of the two. One more oil to drown out. Okay, it's like an inch T-bone. It's her, she likes it medium. It's gross, I know.
No, it's not.
Fast side first. Get it going.
You gonna go sleep?
Yeah. There we go. You gotta render the fat, searing in the flavor. So you do both sides. See that? Burns it. It's already smelling good.
But see, I don't eat the fat, so it's just kind of funny.
No, it walks in the flavor in the pan. It's not.
Oh.
It means more like to the pan than it does to you.
Yeah, because I don't like
Fat's the best thing you can season a pan with.
it. I mean, just throw myself in there.
High five.
You're supposed to high-five me. You're supposed to say you're not fat, babe.
Babe, we're both fat. I don't.
I don't think we're fat. I think we're.
Look at it. It looks like aliens just popped out of my belly. Just. Why is there a weird hump in the middle? Look at it. Look at that hump. It's.
We all have that.
No, you have bottom. I got bottom and top hump.
Why? I think
What the hell's the top hump?
I know it's muffin top.
That's back here. I got that
No,
too.
that's back fat. That's love handle.
Well, I got a 6-pack of back fat. I bought that brand new. No miles. Oh yeah. Take the savory butter. Swish it. And look at butter. The seasoning's on it. What are you talking about? Look at it.
You didn't season it?
What? I didn't season what?
My steak with that seasoning.
I will. Here's your seasoning. I need tongs, something. Oh, jeez. Big babe. I almost need like a. That's gonna be mine. I like my women like I like my chicken, a little fat on the ends. But this stinks.
I'm not fat.
Instead of little, it means you're thicker than a Snicker.
Eat before 8 o'clock, please?
No. She was like Emerald Lagasse. Bam!
When I made my steak the other day, I coated the whole thing in that, and when it cooked, it had this nice, crispy, crunchy.
Put it in the oven?
No. I put it on here.
That's gonna be mine. I think that's the one thing about like when you cook it on the stove or on a griddle or even in the oven, you don't necessarily get that like melt in your mouth flavor. Like something about a cast iron, like it just, it's all fat and it just like melts away. But it tastes like everything that we put in there. Just soaks it up. Not sure how, but it does. You shrug your shoulders.
I don't know either.